Morning everyone. So here we are in between waxes. I'm going to be moving in about a month and I don't really have time to do a full decontamination and a little bit of a paint correction, that sort of thing. So what I want to do before I have a chance to fully wax and do a really good paint correction, for the next month I need to get by. So what I need to do is apply another coat of wax and really that's it. Pretty simple, but what you want to do is make sure your car is clean. And right now it is. I washed it yesterday. So I'm just going to show you a quick little procedure here of what I do in between waxes. Usually, you're waxing 2 times a year, maybe 3, depending, depending on where you live and that sort of thing. But right now there is wax on it. It is sealed. But I just find that the air conditionings are coming on right when I make a video. I'm going to keep this quick. I'm just going to show you what I do. Hopefully it helps you, and we're just going to get going now. So thanks for watching. Alright guys, so like I said, the car is clean, but I was just going through a little bit just to see if I missed any spots, because when you're waxing you definitely want it to be as clean as possible. And you don't want to be rubbing any dirt around, you don't want to really be sealing in any dirt if you can help it. So I just have this waterless wash that I diluted. But I was also noticing what's good about this is doing a little bit of waterless wash just to get the areas that you might have missed, that sort of thing. I'm noticing some rock chips, some scratching on the front. I must have had some bugs and stuff that I was doing my very best to clear off, but you end up scratching the car one way or the other. As long as you're wiping it, you can potentially scratch it. So unfortunately I'm noticing a little bit more paint wear than I wanted, which is always the case no matter what. But that's a little bit of a light for me for later, so when I'm ready I can anticipate spending a little bit more time on the front, for example, especially because they've been doing a lot of road work here. It just sucks, they're doing construction everywhere, so no matter what you do, no matter how far away you follow the other cars and trucks, you're going to get something. So that's just a notable item. You can kind of get a good gauge of the condition of the paint. I'm just doing a waxing here, but for later on when I do a more serious paint correction, I'll have an idea of what to expect. Especially the front, like I said. So I'm going to get to it before the sun gets too far over. I'm in the corner here, so we're going to get going, so stay tuned.
Heart on fire, set my heart afire.
Okay guys, so I got all the wax on the car. As you can see, the front is now in the sun. I knew that would happen. So really what I might do is just wait, because the clouds are moving around, so I'll try to get it on real quick and then I'll have to buff it off quick. But I want this to cure, so maybe 15 minutes or so, depending. The bag's been on there for at least 5 or 10. So really that's what I want to do. I don't want to let it sit too long, and this isn't something that's going to stay on the car for 6 months or something like that. I'm going to be stripping it off in a couple of months. So like I said, this is just more of a temporary fix for me to get through for the next couple of months. I'll be so busy I won't be able to wash the car as much, but I want to keep the dirt out of the paint as much as I can still. So that's really it. I'm going to buff off and stay tuned. Alright, so pretty much done here. Between the wind and that air conditioner, I think I'm going to call it a day. The only other thing I'm going to do is get this Adams H2R Garden Gloss. All you have to do is make sure the car's wet or use a wet rag. This is just another layer that you can put on. It's supposed to last 3 to 6 months or so. So I'm going to do that just as another, since I have it all clean and perfectly shiny, I'm going to might as well put this on before it gets dirty and I drive it around. So I turned the car around, did the hood, it's nice and cool, buffed the wax off already. I'm going to put this on, so I'll probably do a little review or kind of give you my thoughts. It smells really good, and I've heard such good things about this stuff, especially for the in-between. So I might not actually have to use Colanite next time. I can just use this if I want to get by, maybe once or twice, I don't know, depending. But that's it, guys. Hopefully you learned a little something. This is really almost a perfect day besides the sun moving. It's probably mid-60s, going to be maybe mid-70s today. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have questions. See you next time.